Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everybody. Do you ever scream loudly but no one can hear? As if can hear you, you keep trying to raise up your voice, but they don't know the meaning of what you said. Everything. Because I know you don't have a courage to express inside your heart, your deeply heart. You don't know how to say that. You keep trying, however you keep trying, you just feel hurt and let you say. That's how I've always lived my life all alone. Day by day, you feel like you will never leave this place, this uncomfortable place. There's no escape. All of your wish were disappeared. When you don't know where is home, where is your right home? The right home of inside your heart. You scared and don't know what to take. You don't know how to take that. Even though we know that it's just a kinda nonsense, just a self-talk. It seems like you just walking around inside the darkness. You just want to savior who talk what's wrong with you. So now forget it, dead it, and let it all disappear. I'm sorry for my past. I'm just doing that, but I deserve it. I realize that I am my own his worst enemy. I can remember the first time I feel deep depressed, living life with any purpose, such as sailing without any direction. I just walter in my misery, the misery which I made myself. Yes, it's just I made it by myself. I was 8 years old and I afraid to school again. Why? My dad was passed away. I remember he's a cool dad. He taught me everything related to the basic of how to live. Absolutely basic of religion. Okay. I know this don't make a sense. They're afraid to school. I just want to tell you about my father. The car, and the big problem is the childhood gang. Everybody had a childhood gang who just afraid that I always get bullied by them. I remember when my shoes died, the flagpole, Higley flagpole. I still remember when my school bag fulfilled with wood glue. I just remember everything about my. Just forget it. Now, I wasn't afraid of them. I was forgiving them for myself, actually. But there was one person I was afraid of, and that was my mom. She is perfect, balanced mother. Is your life still alive? Your hand, put them all together. Put them all together. Get my mom. And I remember when she saw me got bullied by them, the childhood gang, she stands in my back. Even the childhood was afraid. They ran so fast. She came up to me and said, "Son, I must go to overseas." I asked, "Why, Mom?" "I like the way you always be my bodyguard." Now, she replied, my son, I must carry on your father's wishes." In my mind, Now I'm all alone. I don't know what her mean. I always conspire in my head. In my opinion, is my dad still alive? Oh, skip the skin. I don't know. One set. I don't wanna set anymore. But thanks God, my grandpa ready to shelter me. A little bit afraid of him. He is short-tempered person, I think, because I still remember he get first when I started him. I surprised him from the back. Yes, I struck him when he shaved his mustache. One day he asked me and raised my chin up. Hey boy, why do you always look down? What's going on the ground? Don't look so gloomy, you're still young. Hey boy, look up to the north of the sky. My father and grandfather went up his finger to the north of the sky. Boy, do you see the brightest star in the north? I think I never seen the star is moved. And my grandpa replied, no. But that's boy, that's a plane. I mean there's bright, white, bright. The north of the sky. That's a Polaris star. Hi grandpa, are you kinda astronomer? I just think like that. At one time, he asked like a spy too. He put his hand in my head like this. You are now alone. But you must find your Polaris star. I don't know. I don't know what he talks to me about. I'm still 8 years old. I still learn about the. That's a nonsense. I still learn in school about divide, multiple, add, and minus without the x. Certainly, till I discovered the Polaris star is the pole star, which is the guidance of the sailor in the past. The past is when the compass never before discovered. The first time I was motivated in my life. First time person who used to tell me about the star, about philosophy, about life, and it was interesting, much than interesting what I learned in the school. Pick up. I am from the darkness, was seeking the light. I must find it, get the shine. I keep discovering the light. Then I found it. I built the community, the drawing community. I found lost a lot of friends. I found my passion. I don't need to revenge my childhood gang because I was 19. I realized that I must looking for the happiness. We must looking for happiness, looking for our will. Keep discover till you get it. But I wonder why I now call it as English literature. I don't know, but this kind of way. If it is, I'm in the wrong boat when sailing, so I must find this star again. Actually,